Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the long wait, but finally got a crafting video here. It's nothing new, it's just I needed some, in this video I needed some tents for upcoming, for a game of, for a part in Rime of the Frost Maiden. So there won't be any spoilers except for I'm going to show a little glimpse at the map that gave me the idea to make some of these tents. Excuse me. But anyway, so there won't be any like big spoilers because I'm not going to name any of the quests or anything. But this, I needed some tents. Plus, this was on my list of things to craft for. It's been on there for a long time, and I never got around to doing it. So I just decided to make two different types of tents using these some methods from the old DM Scotty videos on how he made tents and some other type of things. Now the big tribal tents that I have in this video, I actually got this idea from the Crafters Guild. I don't remember which one of you out there actually did this first and I stole the idea, but if you do see this video, you guys get full credit because I never would have came up with this on my own. I saw it and I just ran with the idea. I did have some screenshots of the crafter who did it, but I can't seem to find them now. They're lost in my reference folder somewhere and I just cannot find it. So it's either gone or either it's right in front of me and I'm just too stupid to just look just a little bit further to see if I can find it. But, it is what it is. So if you saw this and you're the one that came up with it first, you get full credit. If you didn't, then, sorry. Then you're like me and you're just a idea thief. But anyway, let's roll on to the video and just see how I made these tents for the upcoming game. To start off here, what we got is I saw this this little map here from the Rime of the Frost Maiden game, and I loved how these tents looked all in a circle and everything. So basically, how I got the idea for this is I took some some drink trays from Wendy's, I think it was, and I cut them into these shapes here. Just cut them down to basically the bare shapes. They were a little flimsy, but they get stronger as we add parts to them. After that, we cut one section right here in these corners. We lift it up like a flap, and then we are going to glue some toothpicks or barbecue skewers or even some sharpened sticks, whatever you want to do, to there, and that looks like little spears that are holding open the main flap. After that, I covered them in a paper towel, some napkins or paper towels, whatever you want to use, and some watered down white glue, typical paper mache type thing, like the old DM Scotty videos. And I shaped them and made them look like they almost started looking like a Tusken Raider thing, which was really cool. So I was really happy with how these were coming out. After that, I had a whole pack of these just cheap forks. And I broke the teeth off the forks, and I used those to be tusks in the corners of the tents. Make it look like they're made of like mammoth bone or whale bone and some leather. I poked little holes through the tents and stuck them in just enough to where they would have enough, surface area to be gripped by the hot glue on the inside. After that, I primed them all. And after basing, I had based them on some chipboard. Almost forgot that little step. And primed them all and just gave them a quick paint job like this. Used different things. For the sake of time, I didn't do any washes on them just yet because I needed them for that evening. And that was it for the big ones. Now moving on to the smaller ones. These are even more simple. These are practically right out of DM Scotty's adventure tents video. And I had found these angled pieces of cardboard from when we had bought our kitchen table. I saved them because I thought they could be useful, and sure enough, they were. I had cut, they were 4 of the exact same size. I left 2 big ones, and I cut the other 2 in half to make 4 small tents for 1 to 2 people. After they were cut to the right size, I took some chipboard and I made some little triangles and made little braces to keep them in the right shape to keep them from flattening out or raising up too much. And did the exact same thing, just made covered them in the glue covered napkins and everything like that. And we got some really nice little normal tents. That was basically it. Now I did have to mess with one of the ends to make it look like the front, like the flap where the adventurer or the military person, whoever's living in this tent, would go in and just lay down. And as you see, after priming them, we did just like in the big tents. We gave them a very simple paint job of dark brown with a lighter brown dried over top of it. And with these, I think the napkins that I had used were from Wendy's, ironically enough. And they had a really nice canvas type or a burlap kind of thing going on, so it just kind of added little extra bits of detail. Now we're going to move on to some stills of I'm just gonna move on to some stills of the tents with some terrain and miniatures, just real nice beauty shots. And that's basically it for this real short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.